Hey y'all, so it's been a minute. I thought I would come on today and we could do a get ready with me, just an everyday kind of basic makeup application. So I started prepping my face and I just did my toner and a moisturizer. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with a primer for makeup. This is gonna be the Lila B priming oil. This one is super moisturizing, so it's great for the winter months. So we're just gonna take a little bit of that and rub it all in. I tend to get the most driest on my forehead. I'm just gonna let that kind of get settled in, and while that does its job, I need to clip my hair back out of the face. So we're gonna just put this little clippy in, okay. And we're gonna start with a new foundation today. This is a lighter shade that I finally got. It's the Beautyblender Bounce Foundation. It's a Liquid Whip Long Wear Foundation. I got this in my most recent Sephora haul, so I would have a shade that matches my light skin tone this time of year, and it was on sale. So this is kind of cool because it has this little mixing tray, so you kind of just pump it out into the tray right there, and then you can just dab it with your beauty blender.
Blend it down my neck just a little bit. Kind of go in on the side of the nose.
And I don't really like to put a whole lot of foundation on my forehead. I'm gonna use the Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer today. Sweep a little bit of that onto the eyelid to kind of use as a eyeshadow primer. This is our contour stick. It's by NUDESTIX. And then we'll set that contour. I'm using the Peach Perfect by Too Faced loose powder. Now we'll set the contour and go ahead and bronze. I'm just gonna do that with all one shade today to kind of just make it easier. We're gonna use the Marc Jacobs Tantalize bronzer. On blush, we're going to use Charlotte Tilbury's Ecstasy. Now I'm just taking a loose like powder brush and kind of blending all that in. A little puff and our Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. And I like to go in and kind of put this right here where my smile lines are and where I just put all the cheek product, just to give it an airbrushed soft finish. This is a great powder, kind of gives it a blurring effect. Now we'll go ahead with our eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using, this is my go-to palette mostly every day and whenever I'm traveling. This is Huda Beauty's Nude Medium palette. Sorry, I have this band-aid on this finger. I have like a traumatic nail experience. Okay. So I'm just taking this nude color here and swiping that into the crease. I just ever so lightly go back and forth like windshield wiper motions. I'll do the same thing over here. Now I'm gonna take a little bit more of a defined brush and we're gonna go in with this little darker mauve shade and stick that right in the crease. Same thing, windshield wiper motions, but this one isn't as dispersed as the first shade that we put on. Okay. Now I'm gonna take a little flat definer brush and go in with this darker mocha shade over here. And we are gonna add that to the outer 1/3 of the eye. I don't ever worry about any mess ups, obviously, because that is just like super simple to clean up. Here in a minute, I'll show you. Okay, really hard to do this like through the camera versus looking at your own mirror. Now we're just going to take another brush like this, and I'm gonna spray some Fix Plus on there, and this will help the glittery shadows adhere to it better. So I'm just gonna go in with this like bronze shade. And then I'll go on the basically first 1/2 of our eyelid. Okay. And then once I have that how I want it, I'm gonna take one of those brushes like a while ago and blend everything together in the crease again. We're gonna sweep a little bit of that nude shade that we put in our crease on the bottom kind of lash line, so they kind of come together as one. Okay, I'm gonna take Benefit's Cookie Highlighter, just dab a little bit on my finger and press that on the inner corners of the eye. Okay, then we're also gonna take that same shade and use it as our cheek highlight. Do like a C motion up to the brow bone. We're gonna clean that up with the Ilia concealer that we used the first time. And I just put like little bitty dots there. Also gives your eyes a more lifted effect because we brought it up to a V right towards the tail end of our brow. We're gonna add some powder right here since we went in with that, and also sweep away any fallout on the bottom of the eye from the eyeshadow. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of liner. I think this one's by Clinique, yeah. Clinique's quickliner. Oh, my eyes are watering. I'll take a little bit of this liner and wing it out. There we go. I'm just gonna go add some lashes and then I'll be right back and we'll finish up the face with the lips. Okay, lashes are on. I went with a little bit more of a dramatic lash today. And then we're gonna go ahead and do some lips. So I'm just gonna use one of MAC's SELENA lip pencils. What shade is this? I don't know. It's just a nude, per usual. And we're gonna with a little different lip for me. Normally I do a nude shade, but this is a new lip that I got in. It is called Lavish. It's by Mcgrath. I love her packaging. It's so pretty. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a brownie mauve shade, I guess. And these feel so good on your lips. They're not a matte, which is what I prefer. I'm not a fan of matte lipsticks because my lips are naturally so dry. We're just gonna add a pop right in the center. Okay, y'all. That does it for this makeup look today. It's just kind of a everyday get ready with me makeup look. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you want to see more just like everyday kind of what I'm doing or how I apply my makeup or skincare, let me know down below. I'd be happy to film those for you. I'm gonna try to start doing, hopefully my plan is for the new year, at least one video a week. So yeah, that's the plan. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Have a happy new year.